Well, Gary, a really entertaining game for anyone here, especially for a neutral, but I'm not sure our hearts can take games like that.
Yeah, you're right. Had a couple of crazy tackles and chances at both ends, but I felt over the piece. I didn't think we did enough to win the game, although we were one up for a long spell in the game. A bit of quality for Gary Harkins' goal here back in the game, but I felt at that time we probably deserved the equaliser.
Yeah, we thought as well that Kyle Benedictus was really dominating your defence all the way through, and then he gets sent off, and that caused you a period of uncertainty.
Yeah, it does. I mean, he's a captain, and he's been a colossus for us this season. And to lose him, was a huge blow for us. We had to reshuffle, and that was a period of the game where Ayr came right back into it. I felt that early stages we started well, we got a goal up, and we looked quite threatening. But then once Benny comes off, I think you can see the influence he's got in the team.
You defended really well, especially at vast periods of the game, but it took an excellent free kick. I don't think your keeper could have got anywhere near it.
No, it was sometimes when you lose goals, you can analyse everything and pick out one or two faults. But when Gary Harkins has got quality, I've known about him for a long time, and he stepped up, and it's a fantastic free kick. You just got to hold your hands up and say, there's nothing you can do about that.
You didn't think Kevin Cuthbert was going to get beaten at any time tonight, did you, really?
No, well, it was always going to take something special to beat him. He's been in great form, and obviously Gary showed that tonight with his quality. It's a great free kick. He's got it up and down over the wall, and it's very difficult for a goalkeeper to save that.
So it's very disappointing for you when you hear your fans booing, because you've actually had a long run without defeat.
Yeah, well, that's just the nature of the football fans. They're quite right to boo, I felt, at times tonight, because we didn't play with the quality that I know we've got. And in the second half, we were sluggish in possession. We got into some decent areas and chose the wrong pass. So, football fans, they get frustrated when their team's not winning. But there's nobody more frustrated than myself. But you look at the positives. That's 6 games now where we've went without getting beat. We're disappointed, obviously, to draw at home, because our home form's been very good. But it's a point. We go level with Morton, and we play them next. So if we beat them, we can go above them. So it's not too bad.
Well, Ian, a lot of your fans were saying before this game tonight they'd be happy with a point, but to be honest, you can't just be happy with a point tonight.
No, I'm a bit gutted at a point. I mean, the way it came, I don't know how late the goal was, 5 minutes to go or something, whatever. It was a fantastic goal from Gary, but even 11v11, I thought we were in control of the game, and after that we dominated the game completely and utterly. We missed some just crazy chances, and should have won the game. But great credit to them, because nothing to do with their ability or their playing and how we pass the ball. Their fitness levels are just, for a team that our fans need to really appreciate how fit these boys are. We train on a Thursday night for an hour at not a particularly good AstroTurf. We train it's the fitness level. You look at Devon and Crawford, just unbelievable fitness level.
Yeah, Crawford tonight was absolutely exceptional. I think he covered every blade of
turf.
Well,
the second half was he did great at the end of last season, after having a poor season, because I expected big things from him. But his second half was the best he's had for me. He was truly immense. His way to pass, short and long, his driving with the ball, his covering of the ground. It was just a real good midfield performance. And Devlin was just Devlin. He's, I would say he's in the top 5 right backs in Scotland right now.
He must be really angry though. So many times he got into that box, down right to the line, squared it across, and there was no one in the end of it.
Well, a couple of times there was, but unfortunately we towed it over the bar for a yard. But even in the first half, we had 2 or 3 great balls across, and we didn't have people in the box to score. And I think Craig Moore's resuming training in the next week, which I fancied Moore to score a double tonight. But Kevin Nisbet missed a great chance. His movement was excellent tonight. It really was. He one of those nights in front of goal that strikers have. So it happens.
And the goal when it came was really a real beauty.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we should appreciate Gary. We've got to we appreciate his flaws, but he's in terms of natural ability, he's up there with anybody.
Yeah, he celebrated that goal as if he'd won the World Cup, and I think he saw him faster than we've
seen.
Well,
I think at half time there was a real sense of injustice about things. I mean, their goal, it was a Stonewall free kick 30 seconds before the goal. I mean, right in front of us, and a couple of other decisions, a header that their boy headed out. We had nobody within 10 yards of them, and they would throw in. I mean, some of the decisions were what he seemed to believe. So there was a real sense of injustice, I think, that drove him on, and hence that type of celebration. And also because it was such a good goal and it was so late in the game.
Paul Kearney sending off seemed a correct decision.
Yeah, I mean, we think we had a boy in the cover, so I think if he just went and tripped him up, as I said, it was probably a booking, but it was a sending off. I thought the way he did it, it looked like a sending off to me. Right.